Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've always been fascinated by the end of the world, like what's gonna happen? Will there be aliens? Will it be a giant meteor? Will we all just spontaneously combust? Okay, maybe that last one is just me. Today we're diving into some of the wildest and most persistent conspiracy myths about the end of the world. The kind of stuff that keeps you up at night staring at the ceiling and wondering, what if they're right? Buckle up, because this is going to be a crazy ride. Okay, let's rewind to 2012 for a sec. Remember all that hype about the Mayan calendar predicting the end of the world? People were freaking out, stocking up on canned goods, building bunkers, it was wild. But did anyone actually bother to ask the Mayans about it? Turns out the whole thing was a big misunderstanding. The Mayan calendar didn't end in 2012, it just started a new cycle. It's like freaking out that your calendar ends on December 31st. Yeah, no duh, there's a whole new year after that. I mean, come on people, it's almost embarrassing. But hey, it made for some great memes, right? Next up, we've got Planet X, also known as Nibiru. This one's a classic. Picture this, a rogue planet, lurking in the depths of space, on a collision course with Earth. Sounds terrifying, right? Well, according to some, this planet is supposed to swing by and totally wreck our world. They say it's massive, it's hidden, and it's coming for us. The only problem? There's zero scientific evidence to support any of it. Astronomers have been scanning the skies, and guess what? No Planet X. It's like that friend who always says they're gonna come over, but then they never show up. Except in this case, it's probably for the best. Chapter 3, LHC Portal to Hell or Just Science? Now let's dive into the fascinating world of the Large Hadron Collider, commonly known as the LHC. This colossal machine is like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, with its futuristic technology and high-tech underground facility. Imagine a giant underground tunnel where scientists are able to smash particles together at incredibly high speeds. Sounds awesome, right? It's like the ultimate science experiment. However, not everyone was thrilled about this groundbreaking technology. Some people thought it was a little too awesome, and their concerns were quite dramatic. They were convinced that the LHC would create a black hole that could potentially swallow the Earth whole. The idea of a man-made black hole was enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. I mean, let's be honest, black holes are inherently terrifying. The thought of one appearing on our planet is the stuff of nightmares. But come on guys, let's not get carried away with the fear-mongering. Scientists were quick to address these concerns. They assured the public that the LHC is perfectly safe and that the fears were unfounded. They even did extensive mathematical calculations and simulations to prove it. The data was clear. There was no risk of creating a world-ending black hole. So, unless you're a tiny subatomic particle, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about. The LHC is a marvel of modern science, pushing the boundaries of what we know about the universe. Thanks to the LHC, we've made incredible strides in particle physics, discovering new particles and gaining insights into the fundamental forces of nature. It's a testament to human ingenuity and curiosity. So, while the idea of a portal to hell makes for a thrilling story, the reality is far more exciting. It's a journey into the unknown, driven by science and the quest for knowledge. Chapter 4, Y2K, the day the computers rebelled. Remember Y2K, the year 2000? It was a time of great anticipation and anxiety. It feels like forever ago. The 90s were a different era, filled with chunky computers and dial-up internet. Leading up to the new millennium, everyone was convinced that the world was going to end because of computers. Headlines screamed about the impending doom. See, back then, computers used a 2-digit code for the year. This meant that the year 2000 would be indistinguishable from 1900. So, when the year 2000 rolled around, people were worried that computers would think it was 1900 and just completely freak out. Midnight on December 31st, 1999, was a moment of intense suspense. Imagine planes falling out of the sky, banks losing all their money, total chaos. The fear was palpable and the potential consequences seemed catastrophic. People were stocking up on water, canned goods, and other essentials. Stores were packed with anxious shoppers, batteries, the whole 9 yards. Emergency kits were flying off the shelves as people prepared for the worst. But then, January 1st, 2000 arrived. And nothing happened. The world didn't end. Computers didn't revolt, the streets were eerily quiet, and offices functioned as usual. It was a whole lot of hype for nothing. People laughed it off, shaking their heads at the overblown fears. Newspaper headlines declared the Y2K bug a bust, and life went on as normal. In the end, the Y2K scare became a historical footnote, a reminder of how fear of the unknown can grip society. It was a lesson in preparation and the power of collective anxiety. As we moved forward, technology continued to evolve, and the Y2K bug became a distant memory. But for those who lived through it, it was a moment they would never forget. Today, we look back and marvel at how far we've come, and how a simple date change once held the world in suspense. Chapter 5. Alien Invasion. They're here for our stuff. And finally, we have the classic alien invasion. This concept has fascinated humanity for decades, if not centuries. This one's a personal favorite. There's something thrilling about the idea of beings from another world visiting us. I mean, who hasn't looked up at the stars and wondered if we're alone in the universe? The vastness of space makes it almost impossible to believe we're the only intelligent life out there. But some people take it a step further. They dedicate their lives to studying and preparing for potential alien encounters. They believe that aliens are out there and they're coming for us. The question is, what do they want? Maybe they want our resources, our water, our minerals, or even our technology. Maybe they want to enslave us, turning humanity into a workforce for their own mysterious purposes. Or maybe they just don't like the way we look. Perhaps our very existence is an affront to their sense of order. Who knows with aliens, right? They're unpredictable. Their motives could be beyond our comprehension. Now, I'm not saying I believe in aliens, but the evidence and stories are compelling. But I'm not saying I don't believe either. Keeping an open mind is crucial in such matters. The truth is out there, people, and it's up to us to seek it out, to question and to explore. And honestly, if aliens do invade, it could be the most significant event in human history. I kind of hope they're the friendly kind. Imagine the possibilities of interstellar friendship, like maybe they'll share their technology with us, helping us solve problems like climate change and disease, or teach us how to teleport. The advancements could be beyond our wildest dreams. That would be pretty sweet. The future could be brighter than we ever imagined, thanks to our cosmic neighbors. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the craziest conspiracy theories out there. See you next time.